Since April 26th, the day you killed my granddaughter, you have been out of jail more days than she was on this earth.
An emotional day in an Allegan County courtroom as the man who was driving drunk when he hit and killed an 8-month-old baby was sentenced to prison.
He was 3 times over the legal limit when he crashed into the little girl's family last April.
13 Your Side's Callie Lichter was in court where the judge called the sentence a balance between justice and mercy.
It was an emotional morning here at the Allegan County Courthouse as Terry Boss was handed 13.5 years in prison for second-degree murder. Terry Boss cried in an Allegan County courtroom Tuesday morning.
I forgive you for taking the life of my daughter, Lucia Iris, whose name means light and rainbow, both signs of God's eternal love and promise to us.
As the parents of the 8-month-old he killed in a drunk driving crash in April of last year talked about their little girl.
These are the conscious and careless decisions that you made, which resulted in the death of our daughter.
And how his decision to drive drunk after golfing and hanging with his friends in April 2025 led to him taking the life of Lucia Iris. The prosecution called this case
arrogance. Toxic, unrelenting arrogance of a man who believed the rules didn't apply to him.
But Boss says it's something he deeply regrets and will haunt him for the rest of his life.
I break down every day wishing there's a way that I could pray and wish that I could bring this back.
Judge Emily Jipp says there is no sentence she could hand down that would right the wrongs Boss committed.
But for the grace of Lucia's family, you would be spending the rest of your life in prison.
The Seifrieds told Boss they forgive him and agreed to the plea deal in hopes he can lead a life of sobriety and make better choices when he's out.
Separate the sin from the sinner. To be able to hate the sin, but love the sinner. And Terry, while I absolutely hate the sin you committed, I love you as a child of God.
Judge Jipp says 13.5 years for second-degree murder was the family's wish, and that the time teaches others the consequences of reckless, selfish decisions. In Allegan County, I'm Callie Lichter, 13 on your side.